In this video I'm gonna show you 5 essential snacks and drinks to have in Korea. Many people probably don't know that there's a huge variety of snacks in Korea. It's not only Korean food that should be famous, it should also be Korean snacks. Once you go to a grocery store, it's a really difficult choice to make between all the chips, cookies, snacks, whatever they have. There's so many of them. Usually in some of the shops they have 2 aisles, 3 aisles and long ones just full of different chips. In this video I hopefully can give you advice of 5 essential snacks that you should have when you're here. I've tested them out. I love them. I know they're good. Chilsung also said they're good. We also have thumbs up from local Korean. And also 5 drinks. There are so many drinks as well. There are beers, there are alcohol. But as I don't drink any alcohol, when I'm in Korea I usually drink fizzy drinks, sugary drinks, teas. So I will also show you 5 drinks that you should have that are refreshing, that go really well with food, or that are just good to drink when it's hot outside. But I think you're seeing my face too long, so let's get the party started. First up, my personal favorite, kobok chip. Translates into turtle chips. The first time I got kobok chips when Chilsung's mom sent us a package, and inside of the box they had cinnamon flavored kobok chips. I fell in love with those things. First of all, I love cinnamon, but secondly, these chips are so airy, so crunchy that I just had to have more. And now they have so many different flavors. Let me show you. It smells good. If you see closer, it has these air pockets inside that makes it so soft and crunchy. These specific ones that I'm eating right now are flavored with bean powder that usually is used on Korean desserts, but they have also some other flavors right now, but this one for sure you have to try. Next up, squid snacks. So Korea is not only known for Squid Game, it's also a land that has a lot of squid snacks. It's not as disgusting as it sounds like. This is just squid flavored chips. They're like small sticks that are really good to have, especially with if you drink beer or if you want to have lemonade and something to snack on, then this is really one of the best snacks to go with, because let me show you. One of the best things when you open Korean snacks, the smell is so strong when it comes out, but you can see they look like small sticks that are really flavorful. It's slightly fishy, just slightly, but they're so moreish. Once you eat, you cannot stop. They've sprinkled a little bit of squid seasoning on the top, so it has a little bit fishy, squiddy flavor, but it's not too much, it's not overwhelming, and delicious. Next up, corn chips. I don't know why, but Korea has so many corn snacks. It's probably because it's cheap to make, but also I think it goes back historically because a lot of the smaller snacks were made out of corn. They have a lot of popcorn looking things, but what I prefer is this simple corn snack. Pull it from the side. This is how they look. I don't know why, but I feel a little bit smokiness, smoky bacon flavor from these specific chips. That's why maybe I like it so much. It could also be because on the picture they have a grilled corn here, so maybe that's why the flavor is like this. Again, the problem with these things is that once you start eating them, you cannot stop. And it's so easy to get fat in Korea. The snacks are just so good. This one is also one of the must. Fourth one is a classic in Korean desserts or Korean snacks. This one has peanuts inside, and peanut desserts or peanut snacks is also considered as really the base of all Korean snacks. Peanuts are grown in some of the areas of Korea, and that's why they have so many snacks, and also so many snacks that go way back. And one of them is here. It's called peanut snacks. They look like small squares. It looks like there's puff rice or something around it, and inside you can have a peanut. You can see the peanut is here, and then the puff rice makes it so crunchy and fluffy at the same time. So good. Another must when you come to Korea. So what do you think when I say Korean food? For many, I think the first thing that comes into your head is Korean chicken. What do you think comes out next? Korean fried chicken flavored snacks. This one, Chilsung's brother recommended for me, and I thought, yeah, it's just a snack. Like why is it so special? But once you have a bite of it, and if you've had Korean fried chicken with the sweet and spicy sauce, then you know why this one is so special. It has exactly the same flavor. It's like you're eating crunchy chicken skin that's covered with the sweet chili sauce. It's so good. I mean, if you don't wanna eat chicken on the day, if you don't have money to buy chicken, I think this is a really good alternative for anybody who wants chicken or wants to have the Korean fried chicken flavor. Then this one, it's a must. It's so good. They're crunchy but not hard, and they go so well when you drink something, but it's really difficult to stop. Anyone who's not hardcore enough or thinks the squid snacks is maybe too much for them, then I think this one would be loved by everybody. They are slightly sweet, they're salty, definitely not spicy, but they give the exact same flavor as sweet and spicy Korean chicken flavor. But eating so many snacks for sure makes me thirsty. Therefore, it's time for some drinks. First up, Korean tea. I'm not saying you have to buy specifically this brand, but Korean iced teas that you can buy from the shops, it's just another level, at least for me. The ones you get in US or Europe usually are just sweet sugary drinks that are, I don't know, in my opinion, not that refreshing. You always have this sweet, sticky mouthfeel later when you drink the teas, but the Korean ones, they're almost always sugar-free. You could actually say they are normal teas that are cold. So let's taste one. This specific one is green tea flavored. I love it, especially right now. It's so hot outside, and then this is so refreshing. It splashes everywhere, as you can see. I'm a messy guy, but it's so refreshing. It has the original green tea flavor. It's not like it's flavored with some extra syrup. It tastes like cold green tea. It's not too strong, and the same thing also applies to all the other Korean teas. This is something you have to have, especially when it's hot outside. You can add some ice cubes inside, and then it's the best iced tea you can have. Next up, something that I really like, but when I describe what's inside, it's gonna sound a bit weird. It's called Milkis. It's one of the most essential Korean drinks that you have to try when you come here. But the thing with this drink, they added a little bit yogurt milk inside, so it sounds a little bit weird. It combines so well. It's lemonade, fizzy drink. You don't feel much yogurt. It's mainly just something refreshing and good. Let me show you. As you can see, the drink itself is a little bit white. The top here is foam, but for me, when I drink it, it tastes a little bit like sweet chewing gum. But the flavor itself is so nice. It doesn't give any milky flavor, milky smell, yogurty smell. I don't know what they've done, but they combine it so well that it's just one of the most awesome Korean drinks. For sure, there's a lot of sugar inside. I guess the only way I could describe this flavor is when you take some kind of a sweet chewing gum or sweet candy, you melt it, you make it into a drink, you add a little bit of lemonade, and this is what you get. It's something you have to try, so don't get discouraged by the words milk or yogurt inside. It really doesn't feel like there's any of them inside. It's just the color is a little bit white, milk looking, but itself is like awesome sweet fizzy drink. Next up, yet another Korean classic. This time it's called banana milk or banana uyu. So uyu in Korean means milk. Banana is banana, obvious. This drink has been around for ages in Korea. Many of the children have been loving this. This is also one of the drinks when you go to Korean spa, and after going to the sauna, washing, and you feel all refreshed, then usually parents bought cold banana milk to their kids, and this is when the love for this specific drink came from. I had it the first time this year when I arrived to Korea. I don't know why I didn't have it before, because this time when I had it, it was love from the first sip. It tastes exactly like banana pudding if you've had one, or any banana milky treat. Banana, the milk combined together is so nice. It feels like I need to drink more and more and more. Itself is like a small dessert, not like a drink, but it feels like I'm drinking banana cake, banana pudding or something like this. So that's why also it's one of the best flavors in Korea. Our fourth drink this time, sorry, this is 8. Fourth drink, it's gonna be Korean Pear fizzy drink. Okay, let me be honest. Kayong told me that I have to try this. I haven't tried this one before, so it's gonna be also a surprise for me. But I've seen it around in many shops, and also I know that the Korean pear itself is really juicy, sweet in a natural way. So I'm really curious to try this drink out. Smells really artificial. Again, it smells like a chewing gum. What's the thing with all the fizzy drinks here smelling a little bit like sweet chewing gums? First, it has a little bit artificial taste, but actually the flavor is really close to the actual Korean pear. I'm really surprised. Maybe one idea is when you come here, buy one of the pears, try it first, and then also drink this one to see if it's really, in your opinion as well, so close. They've done a good job with the flavor. Kayong also told me earlier that there are some people, not everybody, there are some people who use this to make kimchi. One of the ways some people make kimchi, they use Korean pear, they grind it, but some people also use this as an extra chew to give extra flavor. Last one, and this one, maybe people who've seen some of the other videos know what might come, but this one is my favorite in Korea. Chilsung cider! My tier drink. This one is like Korean version of Sprite or 7-Up, but this one is so much better. I feel like it's less sugary, it's not as sweet, and it's definitely more refreshing. And I really love to have this one with Korean barbecue or Korean chicken or something that's a little bit more fattier, heavier. The first time I had it was in my first trip to Korea. We went to a bar, everybody else was drinking beer, and then I got this one, Chilsung cider, and I don't know why, but it just clicked. It just worked so well with the food that we ate, the atmosphere, and since then I just love this drink so much. Ah, the sweet smell of the sweet mixture. Oh, what can I say? I love this drink. You have to drink it cold, and it just gives you the good feeling of refreshness. It's not that sweet as you might think. This one is just pure flavor, pure refreshness. Ah, good. I'm gonna miss this drink so much when we go back to Berlin. But on the other hand, I've been drinking this way too much. So this hasn't been good for my waist. So maybe it's good that we go back. And next time when we come back to Korea, I can start drinking this thing again. What best way to say goodbye is with my friend Chilsung cider. So thank you for watching. I hope you come to Korea, you taste some of those snacks. I hope I could also make your life a little bit easier because the selection in the Korean shops, it is big, it is huge. Hopefully these drinks, these snacks will also please you. If not, then you know who to blame, but at least I tried to help you. So don't forget to like, subscribe, everything in between, and I will keep drinking this cider and hopefully see you next time. Ciao!